Hi fairies, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Fifi. It's so nice to have you here. I hope you stay a while. Today we are going to be talking about my spring to summer TBR. Okay, where I live, spring, summer, fall, all those things don't really exist. We literally just have like two actual seasons. Personally though, I do like and enjoy the vibes and the feelings surrounding all these different seasons. Summer, fall especially. I'm a huge fall fan. I'm just a fan of the energy and the vibes and the coziness that comes with it. But yeah, it is currently spring and we are about to go into summer. So I thought that I would, continue to embody that. And I just wanted to give you some of the books that I will be reading this spring to summer season and also probably the beginning of summer. So let's just get right into it. So four of these books are e-arcs that I was granted on NetGalley that I'm really, really excited to get to. Four of them are books that I have had in mind for a while now and have been anticipating and wanting to read, but I just haven't, been in the headspace to read. I'm hoping that, this spring to summer, this summer, I will finally get to them. And then two are actual books on my physical TBR because I really have been trying to read books from my physical TBR. I have two vlogs up of that, so you can go check that out if you're interested. But yeah, let's just get into it. The first book is Ladies of the Night by Fiona Marchbank. This is actually a collection of works by illustrator Fiona Create, so it's a graphic novel of sorts. I think it's going to be a series and it's going to be following the valiant and noble benighted ladies of a quasi-historical league of knights. So I'm really, really excited for it. Apparently this has like a sapphic romance or multiple sapphic romances. I'm not too sure. I just know that we have this group of people that are going to be embarking on a quest and it's just going to be fun and cool and just light-hearted. I'm really into graphic novels recently. I've read like 3 in the past 2-3 weeks. They haven't been fantastic, can't lie, but I'm really honing in on what I like when it comes to graphic novels. So I'm excited for this one. The next book on my list is Hunt the Everwild by S.E. Kaiser. This is a gothic standalone fantasy. Apparently it's also a fantasy romance, which I'm very interested in. Honestly, the first thing that caught my eye with this book was the cover. I think it's so freaking beautiful and I just would love to read it. I am that person that judges books by covers. What can I say? Basically though, it's following Sai and Anya as they embark on this quest together because the king has called for a hunt for a phoenix in a deadly magical forest, and apparently there's going to be lots of betrayal and heartache. I am very interested in this. It seems right up my alley. I love books and fantasy novels that incorporate, the forest and nature and all of that. So I'm very interested and can't wait to read this. The next one, another one I'm very excited for, Fishbone Cinderella by Elizabeth Lim. This is such an interesting title. I was immediately caught by the title, but the cover is also so freaking beautiful. Like, hello, I'm sad. Basically, it's following a mother and a daughter who must break their family's curse through trials of war and immigration, love, loss, and redemption. So that immediately was so intriguing to me because it's just going to be about a mother and daughter going through so many years of hardships and trials to break a curse on their family. Like, how fun does that sound? I'm very interested and excited for this. I've been wanting to read more Asian authors and this just seems right up my alley. I'm so excited. It's giving more literary fiction with a smidge of fantasy because it does say here that it has a shimmer of magic. So I don't think fantastical elements will be at the forefront. I think it will more follow just the woman and her daughter and their lives as they just try to work through all these things. So I'm excited to see what comes of it and I'm excited to pick this book up. The final arc we have on this list, Wildflower by Becky Jenkinson, another absolutely stunning cover. My attention was immediately piqued. It's basically following a magical florist who journeys from the kingdom's capital to its wild woods to fulfill an unusual request and then stumbles upon friendship, conspiracy, and the buds of new love. It is in fact a cozy fantasy, and honestly, I am a huge fan of cozy fantasy novels. I haven't been reading much of them recently, and I honestly need to go back home. That's just how it feels, coming back home. And I'm really excited. This is a debut novel. It has, great prospects. I'm excited to see if it delivers. Again, look at that cover. Doesn't that give absolute spring vibes? Love to see it. Then we are entering our list of books that I have had in mind for honestly years now or months, and I just haven't, been in the correct headspace, like I said. But hopefully, I will get to them in the next few months. First, we have A Song to Drown Rivers by Anne Liang. I honestly think I have it on such a high pedestal, and that's why I haven't got to it yet because I just think it's going to be a 5 star. Like, it's going to be an immediate 5 star, and I'm putting it off because I'm kind of scared or how it's going to change my life. It is an epic fantasy novel that follows Zishi, the main character, who has to infiltrate the enemy palace as a spy, seduce the immoral king, and weaken them from within. But apparently, she kind of falls in love with him. I mean, it's a tale as old as time. Okay, the premise isn't necessarily unique, but I have heard amazing things about the writing and the way everything is structured and how it comes together, and the fact that it's a standalone. I'm sad. I'm so sad, and I'm so excited to finally be getting to it this year, in the next like month, hopefully. Fingers crossed. The next one on our list, a fan favorite, if you will, Project Hail Mary. This is a book that I have heard like outstanding things about. Okay, everybody loves this book, everybody, and I just want to see what the hype is all about. I'm not a huge sci-fi girl. Okay, this is in fact a sci-fi novel. I'm not a huge fan of sci-fi. I haven't really read much sci-fi for me to even know, my taste and all of that. But I'm really excited for this. All I know about this book is that it follows a man who was a teacher, I believe, and then he wakes up randomly in this spaceship and he has to figure out how he got here, what he has to do here. And there's like a guy or a person or a thing, a sentient being that kind of works as his psychic. And it's just so cute and wholesome, and it's very lifey. I don't know how to explain it, but people come out of this book in tears, feeling so happy. It just seems like it would be a really good book to dive into this spring summer season. And the movie just came out. I want to watch that as well. So maybe I'll do like a video where I read the book and then watch the movie. I don't know, but I'm excited either way. Then we have My Year of Rest and Relaxation by Otessa Moshfegh. Honestly, for the past few years, I have had it in mind that this is a classic novel. I don't know why. I don't know how that came about, but it's not. It came out very much recently in like 2018, and I have just heard amazing things about it. I just know that it's following a woman who literally wants to take a year to just rest and sleep. And I'm like, exactly, like exactly. She's so real for that. And I know it's not going to be heavy on the plot. From what I've heard, it's just following her. And I'm not sure how exactly that is going to pan out, if she is just going to be sleeping. So, like, what are we actually reading about? I'm confused, but I'm also very, very intrigued. I'm very interested in finding out, and I can't wait, honestly, to finally read this in the next month or two. Then we have The Bright Years by Sarah Damoff. This is actually a more recent novel. It came out last year. The thing is that I've just heard absolutely insane things about this book. Not insane in a bad way, insane in the sense that nobody has anything negative to say about this book. Everybody that I have seen read this book comes out claiming that their life has been changed, and I'm in search for that. Okay, if you have watched any of my videos, you will know that a lot of my reads recently have been mid or bad, and I'm just in search of something that will truly truly change my life and just form me into a new being, essentially. And I feel like this book could be that. All I know about it is that it's following a family across 4 generations, and we just see so many things happen to them. Apparently, it's very devastating, it's very gut wrenching, it's very sad, but at the end of it, it's wholesome enough. I don't know, I truly don't know, but I'm excited to find out. I'm really, really excited for this one. I actually think I might be picking it up soon enough. In the next like few weeks, hopefully I can pick it up, because I just want to know, and I want to read her new book that came out this year, The Burning Side, as well. I don't know, it's looking great for us. These next few months are looking really good. The last 2 books on this list are books that are on my physical TBR that I really want to get to soon enough. They are books that I'm actually very excited for. Okay, I'm really, really excited to get to them. The first one is The Last Letter from Your Lover by Jojo Moyes. I've heard amazing things about this author, okay, incredible things. I believe he wrote like so many popular romance or coming of age novels that have even been adapted to film, and people just have nice things. I've heard some negative things, I can't lie, but I have also heard incredible things, and I just want to see for myself. I bought this book pretty recently, and I can't lie, I bought it because of the cover. I don't know if you can see it, it's like there. Oh my god, the cover is absolutely stunning. I can't like, when I want to feel happy, when I'm feeling sad, when I'm crying, I just turn my head and I look and I'm like, oh, like reading smile. Apparently it's following 2 women in different timelines, I believe in 1960 and 2003, and one of them is cheating on her husband, the other one is getting cheated on or something like that. I'm not too sure. I just know that the one in 2003 finds the journals or something of the one in 1960, or like letters from her lover, and that helps her in present day. Like, it's just a whole a whole thing apparently, and I'm excited to really read it and understand it and give you my thoughts because I will be reading that in a reading vlog, so stay tuned. Then finally on this list, another one on my physical TBR, another one that I bought recently and I really love the cover of, You and Me Always by Jill Mansell, another author that I have heard relatively good things about. Okay, I've heard a lot about them. They have a lot of novels, so I've had my eye on them, but I've never really tried any of their books. But finally I'm going to this spring to summer season. Okay, this is a literary fiction, I believe a general fiction, women's fiction, following Lily, whose mother passed away when she was 8 years old, and then she finds a letter from her mother, and then on the same day she turns 25, and on the same day she meets her mother's past lover, and she just embarks on this journey of finding her mother's past life, and that helps her to find herself as well. And yeah, it just seems very intriguing and seems like a very nice, fun, sweet, wholesome time, and I'm very, very excited to be getting to it soon enough. So yeah, those are all the books on my spring to summer TBR. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know if you've read any of the books that I spoke about in this video. If you would like to, just talk to me down below. I love reading and replying comments. It's one of my favorite pastimes. Let me know what books you have on your spring to summer TBR. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also follow me on Instagram if you want to be book besties or just besties in general. I would really love and appreciate that. But for now, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.